Hello everyone and welcome to PokerStars VR News. This is a quick beginner's tutorial to teach you everything you need to know to get you started in the game. When you first log into the game, you'll find yourself here in the lobby. You will have 50,000 free chips in your bank and you can spin this wheel to gain more free chips. Use your joystick with your thumb to place your teleport in front of the wheel and hold it there until the blue diamond appears. When the blue diamond appears, let go and it will bring you to the wheel where you can touch the handle, spin the handle and the wheel will spin. PokerStars are being very generous with their free chips, and as you can now see, you're entitled to another spin in 12 hours. So before you start playing, you're going to want to adjust your settings. You do this by making your pointy finger, squeezing your bottom trigger and touching the thumb pad, and open your watch. Once inside the watch, go to settings and select gameplay. I usually use the 4 colour cards. Change the lobby movement from teleport to dash, turn on hand strength and card holograms, auto top up and auto rebuy. And change all of your graphics settings to minimum just by clicking that minimum button there. You don't want to be lagging out mid-hand, you can always increase it later. And we go to audio. We usually change all audio levels to just below 30%. Make sure your outward bound VoIP is on. If you turn it off, people won't be able to hear you. To begin with, I recommend having all voice commands turned off as you don't want to be accidentally shoving, and dealer voice on. In avatar, sometimes you can log in for the first time as the wrong gender. Either use your Oculus Home avatar or choose one of the presets. Then you click Live Games. You can see there's one table running at the moment. You can see how many people are on the table, where the empty seats are, the ping rate and the environment. The lower the ping, the better. If you don't want to join that table, you can host your own. You can select the numbers of players at the table, change the stakes, create a password if you'd like a private table, and choose the location to create table. Once you've sat down at the table, the first thing you want to do is buy in. So if you click on your watch, I turn that around so you can see, if you just click on the chips and then buy in, it should buy you in for the maximum amount. To handle your chips, you need to use nothing but your index finger on the index trigger. If you put your index finger into the chip stack, it will come up with an amount above, so let's go for 500, and to pick them up all you do is press the index trigger, and to drop them or throw them you just let go of the index trigger. You can move your stacks around by picking up a whole stack and placing them on top of other whole stacks to build pyramids. And you can also colour up and down by selecting the number of chips you require. So if I take one 500 and press the button on my wrist, that 500 will turn into 5 black ones. And if I do it the other way, that will turn back into a 500 purple chip. If I pick up the 2 500 purples, it will turn into one 1000 yellow chip. So to start a new game, throw your start card over the line. Your blinds will be posted automatically and your cards will appear. To look at your cards, all you need again is the index finger. You hover over your cards with your index finger and roll your hand backwards, and it will peel the cards upwards for you. To pick your cards up, squeeze both the bottom trigger and the index trigger. If you then put your thumb on the joystick and press down, it will flip your cards over. Press the joystick to the right or left and then press both triggers to pick the cards up. It will show one or the other card. And to call, you throw one chip into the center. To check, swipe your hand through the green checkbox in front of you, or you can knock on it twice. And to raise, just throw in the amount of chips you would like to raise by. If you'd like to make a drink, you can sit out by selecting the sit out option on your watch. This will give you 15 minutes on a full table before you're kicked, and to join the table again, you need to select the same button to sit in. You can also get some pretty cool in-game items to play with. I don't want to ruin the surprises, but if you click on the store and pull out a cigar and a lighter and pop your thumb on the thumb pad and it will light your cigar for you. And that should be everything you need to know to get yourself started in the game. Any questions, please don't be scared to ask. Have fun and good luck at the tables.